Ever found yourself wondering about the world's greatest mysteries? You know, the kind of puzzles that keep historians up at night and make treasure hunters, well, go broke. Today we're diving into the top 10 unsolved mysteries that have baffled the smartest minds for centuries. Buckle up, because some of these will leave you scratching your head and questioning everything you thought you knew. Let's get started. Number 10. Rongorongo. Alright, let's kick things off with a true mind-bender from Easter Island. You've probably heard of the iconic stoneheads, right? But did you know there's something else just as mysterious lurking on the island? Enter Rongorongo. These are strange glyphs carved into wooden tablets, and guess what? Nobody knows how to read them. Historians believe Rongorongo might be one of the earliest forms of writing in human history. Yep, we're talking ancient hieroglyphic-style carvings that might just hold the key to understanding the collapse of the island's civilization. But here's the kicker. Despite all efforts, we still can't crack the code. So, were these glyphs a warning? A cry for help? Or just someone's grocery list from 1200 AD? We may never know. Number 9. The Georgia Guidestones. Next up, we're heading to Georgia. No, not the country, the state. The Georgia Guidestones, sometimes called America's Stonehenge, are a bizarre granite monument with a message that has stirred up quite the controversy. Erected in 1979, the stones are engraved with 10 new commandments for humanity in 8 different languages, no less. The big one? Maintain humanity under 500 million in perpetual balance with nature. Come again? That sounds like a seriously low number compared to today's population. The mystery here? No one really knows who built it or why. A guy using the pseudonym R.C. Christian commissioned the project, and that's pretty much all we've got. Some believe it's part of a sinister plan for a new world order, while others think it's just one heck of a weird art project. Either way, it's a head-scratcher. Number 8. The Zodiac Letters. The Zodiac Killer, one of the most infamous serial killers in history. But we're not here to talk about his murders. We're talking about the Zodiac Letters. These cryptic messages were sent to newspapers and law enforcement, taunting them with puzzles and codes. To date, only one of the 4 ciphers has been solved, and the rest still unsolved. One of these letters could reveal the killer's true identity. People have tried everything to crack the remaining codes, but nothing has worked. So, what was Zodiac trying to tell us? Is the answer sitting right in front of us, hidden in plain sight? Or was it all just a twisted game that he won? Number 7. The WOW Signal. If you've ever wondered about life beyond Earth, this one's for you. Back in 1977, a radio astronomer named Jerry Amon detected a signal from space that was so strong and unusual that he literally wrote "wow" next to it on his datasheet, and the name stuck. The signal only lasted for 72 seconds, and despite numerous attempts, it's never been detected again. So what exactly was it? Aliens trying to say hello? A cosmic fluke? Scientists are still scratching their heads over this one, and frankly, we are too. Could it be that our first contact with extraterrestrials was, well, this? Either way, we're still waiting for a follow-up message. Maybe next time it'll be OMG instead of wow. Number 6. The Tamam Shud Case. This next mystery is straight out of a detective novel. Picture this. December 1948. A man is found dead on Somerton Beach in Australia. No ID, no belongings, nothing. Just a man in a suit lying on the sand. Weird, right? But here's where it gets even stranger. A tiny scrap of paper is found hidden in his clothes, with the words Tamam Shud, which translates to finished in Persian. This phrase comes from a rare book of poetry, the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam. As if that's not mysterious enough, the copy of the book that the paper came from had a cryptic code scribbled inside. Despite decades of investigation, nobody knows who this man was, how he died, or what the cryptic message means. Is it a spy thriller? A romantic tragedy? Your guess is as good as ours. Number 5. The Shugborough Inscription. Now we're heading to England, where an 18th century monument known as the Shepherd's Monument contains a seemingly simple inscription. DOUOSVAVVM. Sounds like alphabet soup, right? Well, it's actually one of the most perplexing codes out there. For centuries, experts, cryptographers, and even hobbyists have tried to crack it, but no one has succeeded. Some believe it holds the key to finding the fabled Holy Grail, while others think it's just a quirky carving. Whatever it is, it's got historians pulling their hair out. Could this little string of letters really be hiding a treasure map? Or is it just a fancy way of saying good luck figuring this out? Either way, it's a mystery that remains unsolved. Number 4. The Voynich Manuscript. Imagine finding a book full of bizarre illustrations, strange plants that don't exist, and a script no one can read. That's exactly what the Voynich Manuscript is. A 240-page enigma written in an unknown language or cipher, illustrated with images that are, well, weird to say the least. It's been carbon dated to the 15th century, but despite centuries of study, no one knows who wrote it or what it's supposed to mean. Some say it's an elaborate hoax, while others think it's the work of a genius from another world. Either way, it's like the ultimate literary mystery. Number 3. The Bloop. In 1997, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, detected a powerful underwater sound they nicknamed the Bloop. It was one of the loudest noises ever recorded underwater, and it came from a remote part of the Pacific Ocean. Naturally, people speculated that it could be the sound of a giant sea creature, maybe even something like a real-life kraken. However, scientists later suggested it was probably just the sound of icebergs breaking up. But let's be real, giant sea monster is way more fun, right? Number 2. The Taos Hum. Ever heard a sound that drives you crazy, but no one else seems to hear it? That's exactly what's happening in Taos, New Mexico. Since the early 1990s, residents have reported hearing a low-frequency humming sound that seems to have no source. Scientists have investigated, but they can't explain what's causing it. Some think it's a geological phenomenon, others believe it's a mass psychological effect, and a few even suggest it's something extraterrestrial. Whatever it is, the Taos Hum is a mystery that just won't quiet down. Number 1. Area 51. And here we are at the top of our list, Area 51. No list of unsolved mysteries would be complete without mentioning this infamous top-secret U.S. military base in Nevada. UFO sightings, alien autopsies, secret spacecraft, the rumors surrounding Area 51 are endless, even though the U.S. government has acknowledged the base's existence. Its purpose remains classified, fueling speculation that it's a hub for extraterrestrial activity. Are they hiding aliens there? Or is it just a convenient place to stash top-secret military tech? One thing's for sure, whatever's going on at Area 51, we're not meant to know. At least not yet. So there you have it, our top 10 unsolved mysteries that will leave you questioning everything. Which one blew your mind the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more content that'll keep you on the edge of your seat. Until next time.